first of all, I really appreciate you guys sending me this content. Occasionally, I don't want to have anything to do with EA Sports UFC 4. And in moments like that, we are going to react to something like this. So if you guys have anything more like this, especially if it is related to combat, martial arts, mixed martial arts, definitely send it my way. We're going to check it out. So this one is titled 5 Black Belts versus 2 Fakes. Apparently there's 7 people here. All of them are claiming to be black belts, and it is our job to try to figure out which 2 of them are not black belts in their respective martial arts. So let's get it. Should be fun.
There's 7 black belts.
I am a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I am a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I am a black belt.
2 of them are liars. If the group discovers both liars, they'll split a cash prize. If any of the liars survives, they win the entire prize.
Oh.
Who is the odd one out?
I guess we'll do it real quick. The most generic thing. How long everybody's been training, what your martial art is. We can just go straight down the line.
My name's Andre. I've been training for 8 years. I do Taekwondo.
I'm Jessica, and I also do Taekwondo for about a decade, more than that.
My name's Keith Hudson, and I've been training for 6 years now in Karate and Taekwondo.
My name is Victoria. I've been training for like over
Wait. Keith, the dude that just talked, he said he's been training karate and Taekwondo, and he's been training for 6 years. So is he a black belt in both, or a black belt in one? Is he saying he got a black belt in Taekwondo and karate, training 6 years? He's already suspicious to me right off the bat. And the blue hair chick right there, whatever martial arts she's doing, I would say she's definitely a black belt. She's the one I'm most sure is a black belt. But Keith, suspicious of you, bro.
And I do Kaji Kimbo. I came on here to like bring representation to the style.
Kaji
Adriana,
Kimbo.
been doing it for like 15 years. Taekwondo.
There you go.
My name is Casey. I have been doing Hapkido for 9 years.
My name is Anthony Cruz, and I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about 10 years.
Jiu-jitsu, baby!
Taekwondo people, huh?
I
What got you all into martial
Yeah,
arts?
baby.
I played a lot of fighting games as a kid. So I was hitting stuff. One day, I kicked the table. Mother was furious. She was like, we have to take this energy somewhere else. And the next day, she enrolled me in a Taekwondo gym.
When we were all in line, Andre was talking to himself, and I think he was going over his head to make sure he's not going to miss a cue.
A lot of Jackie Chan growing up, and I was like, I want to join like karate, like whatnot, kung fu.
My dad was a black belt. I got indoctrinated when I was 5. Go.
My dad put me in it to like learn
A
something.
black belt in what? Was your dad a black belt in karate and Taekwondo? Was he a black? This dude is full of crap. He would be the first guy I would say is a fake, 100%. His story doesn't add up whatsoever.
My dad did Aikido when I was younger, and I said that I wanted to be like him.
Dad didn't want me to be a ballerina, so that's why he put me in Hapkido.
I loved MMA and the UFC. I want to have a better understanding of it, so I got into jiu-jitsu.
That is a believable story. Also, I love how a vast, like every single last one of them, my dad, and that's gonna be my daughter's story as well. I've already said this a million times. They are going to be doing jiu-jitsu 100%. The same way it is not an option, the same way that they're going to go to school. They can't say, I don't want to go to school. That's jiu-jitsu is going to be compulsory. Now, I'm not going to make them compete. If they want to compete, that's going to be their own decision completely. But training is going to be a must. And then, of course, when they become an adult and they don't want to train anymore, that's going to be up to them. But as long as they live under my roof, they are going to be training jiu-jitsu 100%.
A little too specific with the lamp story, which is kind of a dead giveaway when people are lying.
I felt like Anthony was suspicious because the way he was like instigating the conversation.
The jiu-jitsu guy? Oh my God, really? Nobody said Keith?
I'm gonna talk fighting games with you later.
This is round 2, the martial arts round. You will each have about 30 seconds to demonstrate your martial arts and prove to the others that you are a black belt.
I'm not gonna throw it, don't worry.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God! my God. The demonstration was absolutely incredible. The demonstration, I could say, you know, a really good stunt person could probably pull that off. But the Kia at the end right there, that was a proper Kia. That was a proper Kia. This girl has been training in Taekwondo for a very, very long time. It is very evident. Good shit. Very, very good.
Let's go.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
That was so bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, that's a good Kia.
Her form seemed
That's a
kind of
good
like
Kia.
basic, and I thought since she did like Taekwondo, she would do like a lot of kicks and stuff.
So I'm going to talk as if I'm teaching a normal class. Can you come into, this is called a guard in jiu-jitsu. This is one of the most, it's one of the martial arts that teaches you how to be offensive on the ground. I'm going to teach what's called a triangle choke. And to do a triangle choke, it's a very fundamental process, but you use it from white to black belt.
He showed a jiu-jitsu move and it seemed like very rehearsed. And it was something that anyone could essentially learn that if they went to a couple classes or trained a little bit in jiu-jitsu.
Boom, and I lock up here. And now I have this, my leg.
You cannot learn how to do a proper triangle if you go to a couple jiu-jitsu classes. Complete bullshit. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about a year now, solid, and I've been watching mixed martial arts for a very, very long time. And today, actually in class, we worked some triangles, and there was still a lot that I still had to learn. To perform a proper triangle is not something you can just go to a couple classes and now you're good. The problem is that, especially with trying to demonstrate jiu-jitsu, is I feel like the only way that you can really demonstrate that you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu is by rolling with another black belt. You know what I mean? Because a brown belt can do a proper triangle. A blue belt can do a proper triangle. A purple belt can do a proper triangle. A really high level white belt can do a proper triangle. So just demonstrating a really good triangle is not like an indication that you're a black belt. I think the only way that you can tell if somebody is truly a black belt in jiu-jitsu is you take them and you have them roll with an established black belt in jiu-jitsu, and then you can see, okay, this person has black belt level skills. With jiu-jitsu, it's gonna be tough. It's really gonna be tough for this guy to be able to demonstrate anything.
Go across the neck, pull the head down and pitch my hips up, and that's it. And if he doesn't tap, he goes to sleep in 6 seconds.
Yeah, this one's tough. This one's tough.
Get him, sis.
That's their dummy.
Now the air.
She knows what she's doing.
He's gone.
She knows what she's doing. Oh my God. That was an awful.
It still is so cool.
I don't like her Kias at all. I don't like her Kias whatsoever. Okay, here we go, Keith. You better break that board, Keith. You better break that board. You better break it, Keith. Come on, Keith. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, brother. That dude needs to get the fuck out of here, bro. He needs to get the fuck out of here. He is not a black belt in anything. Get the hell out. There are too many red flags with Keith. I am convinced he is not a black belt. You cannot convince me otherwise. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. No. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I don't buy it.
Even though it's super impressive, I have a lot of friends that have learned how to staff spin, saber spin, are stunt actors, but they're not black belts.
Okay, so he's thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
He just did a basic demonstration, and he even used the words, everyone uses this, from white belt all the way up to black belt. Did I think he did jujitsu? Absolutely. Did I think he was a black belt? No.
They're gonna kick off Anthony? What?
Oh.
I wish I had great hair like that.
Oh
Everyone
my
feels
God.
confident that you already caught the mole. You can end the game now, but if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
The mole is still in there.
Because I have respect for you. I am the mole.
Huh? What?
I am not a black belt. Not yet. But I want to be. And I don't feel comfortable deceiving any of you guys. You guys are fantastic. And I can't lie. I can't. So I humbly apologize.
Oh!
And I'm sorry.
No. Oh! Okay, oh! Is it possible to have a heart attack from secondhand embarrassment? What the hell are you doing? Bro, if there's a video game where you have to fight a bunch of simps, this is the final simp boss right here. This dude waits until all the guys leaves, and then he gets down on his knees and prostrates in front of the women, talking about, I don't feel comfortable. That's what you came here to do. You signed up for this show to play a role, to essentially be an actor, to pretend. You're not lying. That's literally what you signed up to do. What the hell is this?
Sorry for deceiving you guys.
What the fuck?
Is it?
You guys still have 4 minutes.
Okay. What are you doing? We should just have fun. We should just have fun.
I was just gonna ask like for proper sidekick technique. That's what I was gonna
I
do.
haven't done it in 10 years, so honestly, I could never even do a sidekick.
I kind of suspected it because you're super martial arts nerd.
Yeah.
But like, I don't mean that in like a bad way, but I was like, he's so nerdy about it. Like, I feel like he's kind of fresh-ish.
So where are you at now?
Yeah,
what belt are you?
Tell us the whole
I just got my first advanced belt in the summer. I trained during the pandemic. I started training back in martial arts in 2019. I was a smoker and a drinker through my 20s, and I needed to turn my life around.
Don't fucking do it. Do not cry. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that shit. Who raised you? What? What is this? What is this? Ew.
Oh, got it. Got it.
There you go. Oh, there you go. That's what you wanted,
I
right?
wanted to
Key?
be honest. I felt it here. This game is fun, and I didn't mean to just, you know, just give up, but you guys are so good, and you inspire me, and I can't lie to the people who inspire me.
I knew you were full of shit from day one, bro. Jesus Christ. Thanks for ruining the fun, bro. Holy hell. Get the fuck out of here, Keith. Get out of here, bro. The boss of all simps. Get out, bro. Just bounce.
Again,
I am suspecting
we do have 2 moles.
dark-skinned girl
please
in
raise your
the
hand if
center.
you want to continue playing the game.
Dark-skinned
Starting
girl in
now,
the center.
For every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the prize money will be reduced by half.
The only reason I want to continue is you did say like, oh, I haven't, as soon as I mentioned like sidekick technique, you're like, oh, I haven't done it in a long time, so I don't know.
Honestly, I could never even do a sidekick.
The form was like a very basic kind of color belt form, because, and in Taekwondo, like.
in my studio, it's 2nd degree.
Wait, what's your style though?
My style? Oh, shoot. Like, honestly,
Like
like
your
it was never
martial
explained to me. My master was never the most professional.
I just think when Victoria asked you what style you did, it did take you a while to respond because it's just right away, oh, I do Hapkido. If you're a black belt, you can easily explain how to do a side kick. Yeah. Side kick is a basic kick.
It is,
right?
but my kick was never as good as
No, it doesn't matter the height. As long as you can.
It's like muscle memory.
Okay.
That was good.
That's not a bad side kick.
Yeah, so the biggest thing is really just like
Yo, that girl is
because like there's people that I've met that are literally like they're blind, they're paralyzed, whatever, and they can teach and they can explain the technique down to a T, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
So it's just like it's not to be like offensive or anything. It's just it's just things that like that we think of.
Yeah, no, you're pinpointing them out and like
I trust the Kia. I trust the Kia. That does not lie. That right there, if I'm wrong about this girl, I would be very shocked.
I honestly thought that all of y'all were like pretty real, and I thought we caught Andre and Keith, and like the guys, I thought they were the moles. You know, we're all professional in a sense. I'm not too sure of Victoria's technique because I don't have any knowledge of that.
I felt bad because like we attacked Jessica, but I asked her what martial arts style she did and she like stuttered and she didn't know, and I was like, isn't that why we're here?
I don't trust you, girl. Y'all kicked out a black belt.
I understand. It's a game, y'all. It's a game.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Good job.
Oh,
Good job.
Who was the mole?
Good job.
Who was it?
Will the fake black belts both please step forward and
Adrian?
reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
Adrian.
Oh
my God, Adrian!
My dad was a black belt, and when we were young, he put me in a school in Sherwood, Arkansas, Danny Dring's Living Defense Martial Arts Dojo.
Yeah, so I do martial arts. I'm self-taught with like weapons and everything. I do Muay Thai like formally. That's like the formal thing that I do.
When you did the punches in the beginning?
It was
Like his fist really.
When you're like, oh, I like fighting, and I was like,
well, I didn't want to like.
There's Muay Thai. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do have
Dude,
a
I want to see his demo.
Yeah.
Muay Thai, baby. Let's go.
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Hey.
Hey, Adrian.
Okay.
Good job,
It's
Adrian.
the end of the game, and we want to thank you all for participating.
Oh my God.
And give you all a gift.
I love so bad.
Thank you. Yes, people get surprised when they find out I'm a black belt. I don't really volunteer the info.
That was very, very fun to watch. That was absolutely fun to watch. I was 100% sure that Adrian was okay. And I was 100% sure that I forget her name, the taller, dark-skinned girl, black girl, I thought that she definitely was the second mole, but I suspected Keith right off the bat, because he talked about the two martial arts that he did was karate and then taekwondo. He said he's been doing it for 6 years and he has a black belt. Right off the bat, I'm like, black belt in what? Both of them? Just one of them? Even at the end, he still didn't specify in which one he has a blue belt in. They just told us blue belt. But blue belt in what? In karate and taekwondo? Like, what do you have your blue belt in? So, that I got right. But, woo! Adrian, my man. Adrian, you hit me where it hurt, bro. I was really rooting for you. But there you go. This was really, really fun to watch. If you guys have more videos like this one that I could check out, definitely send it to me. I really appreciate it. I told you guys that sometimes I don't like playing EA Sports UFC 4. I don't want to have anything to do with UFC 4. And in moments like that, I want to do something like this. So send the videos to me, and if I find, you know, if it looks like it's gonna be really good, then we'll definitely react to it. And if I react to it and it's not, you know, then I'm not gonna upload it. So there you go. So thank you for watching, folks. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out.